and could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
The adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Now here's Brown, following the miss by Ja Morant. Yep, that one goes.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Tatum, following the score by Memphis. Picked by Horford. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Back to Bane. Morant against Brown. Payne for 3. Here's Adams, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Smart against Morant. The kick out to Tatum. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Well, Craig, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Smart kicks to Brown. To the wing right side. Horford has a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Brooks, the best of Morant. Launches a 3. Rebound, Boston. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. Launches it. Brooks grabs the board. And so Brooks will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Morant. And finished off by Morant.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Left side, Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 5 men.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Tatum looking around. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Tatum. Williams passes to Smart. The dish to Tatum. Pass to Williams.
And shooting against Adams, very challenging. He's an assertive defender who won't back off.
On baseline, Jay. Jackson kicks to Morant. And he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Brown outside. kick out to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep. 6 changes of the lead here.
And both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Bain. Outside for Jackson. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Inside, Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so, lots of score.
Your Celtics, team. Here we go, man.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center. Brooks against Tatum. Passes it to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Bain. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bain's got 5 points in the quarter. Tatum against Brooks. Outside Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Tatum's shot is off.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside for Jackson. Bain for 3. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum with it. Now defended by Bain.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, and he is a major problem.
Memphis trailing here. Morant scanning the floor. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Out to Brooks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Horford with the screen on Bain. Brown finds Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's Brown missing. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Bain passes to Morant. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. But there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. And that one is good. Smart's got his first points of the game.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Morant with it, out guarded by Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he could be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
The kick out to Tatum. drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's Morant with the drive. Here's Brooks. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Jackson from long range. And again, Memphis no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Morant against Tatum. Brown outside. There's the feed to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, and as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Morant drives in. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Williams. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Celtics, 29. The Grizzlies, 26.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Got Gallinari. White is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. Jones. The pass to Kennard. To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Sinks the triple. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's a screen. Brogdon against Jones. The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Williams has got the lead back up to 5 now for the Celtics. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jones, the pass to Kennard. It's tipped. White with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count that one.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Jones looking for an opening. Kennard kicks to Jones. Teardrop shot. Good D by Brogdon. Celtics leading by 7. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Pass to White. Now here's Brogdon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family grade where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. Back to Jones. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Cornette. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Offensive rebound. Clark outside. Jones to stop the run. And Boston with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Brogdon looking it over to the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Williams. Morant's against Brogdon. Gallinari on the wing. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jackson. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
White finds Brogdon. Outside Williams. Gallinari outside. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Gallinari passes to Brogdon. He feeds it to Williams. From the corner. And another basket for Boston.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Boston getting another chance here. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Brooks against Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes, Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And both free throws good for Brooks. Now here's Tatum. And here's Brown outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. So, and with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Here's Bain. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Nailed from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 10.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Tries from 16. Adams the pass to Brooks. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now Tatum lets it go from deep, and the Celtics hit again from deep. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves. And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Tatum. Bane passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
And GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Morant against Smart. The kick out to Brown. Up top, Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. This one for 3. Tatum with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 11. It's stolen by Brown. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, Tatum with it. Williams with the ball. Defended by Adams. Brown, good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Morant passes to Bane.
If anybody has questions why John Morant went 2nd overall in 2019, it's his ability to move the ball and create hoops for not only himself, but others.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the middle, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Smart.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Boston.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Down low, here's Horford. The kick out to Brown. From deep three-point range, Williams finds Smart. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Over Brooks. And it's Brown missing. Here's Morant. Back to Brooks. On the wing, Jackson from past the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Jackson's got it back down to single digits for Memphis. And here's Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to be...
To the best kid.
They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Right wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Now here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Horford passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Horford finds Williams. Into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Brown with the steal. Williams against Allen. Williams into the lane.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Brown with the steal. Tatum inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Garland against Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And that's what they want to do. Get them open looks early.
The drive by Garland. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. Soft touch off the glass. Horford's got 5.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Tatum. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Williams in the post. He's against Allen. Left side, Tatum. Back to Horford. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-4 run. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Garland for three. The long distance three is buried. He's got 5.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Horford.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Smart grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Williams with the screen. Tatum from long range. Second chance effort. No luck on that one.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
And so it's Boston ending the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's Smart. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Okoro. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. There's Tatum with the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Now there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. The 3 ball. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Jacks up a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Smart outside. Inside. Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Williams has got 6.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
They need this. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. That free throw is good from Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Got a line change here for Boston.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Garland against Brogdon. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
51 seconds left in the second. Here's Brogdon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Garland.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Outside for Gallinari. Outside, Williams. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Garland against Brogdon. Got a hand on it. From deep three-point range. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Celtics out in front. Appreciate it, Allie.
35. The Cavaliers, 17.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Luke Cornett out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score. When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Brogdon. Puts it up. Williams misses. And Cleveland's shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Outside Garland. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to us.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Such a wide-open look. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Brogdon, the pass to White. Back to Brogdon. The baseline J is on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Brogdon's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Left side, Mitchell. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. 13 points in the game.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
Pass to Cornette. Williams on the wing. Jacks up a three. The shot off that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with him. Right side, Mitchell to the middle. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Outside for Gallinari. White with it. Now guarded by Mobley. And Gallinari throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Mitchell. The shot won't fall. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams on the wing. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 6 points.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Here's Mitchell. Good on the 13-footer.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
1:02 left in the third. Brogdon, the pass to White. To the inside. Pass to Cornette. Nice D from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he lobs it up to the rim. 36 seconds left in the third. Outside White. Outside Brogdon. Here's Cornette. That one off the back iron and out.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Brogdon against Mitchell. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points here in the second half.
Maybe the best aspect of Donovan Mitchell, the rugged, competitive toughness. Get to the window, Donovan. Nicely done.
Gallinari for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Boston. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. Now here's Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's got 19 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown passes to Tatum. Hammers the lob through.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter to the paint. It's stolen. Here's the break. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
Boy, the speed and the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Outside Tatum from deep. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Got it.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Outside Tatum. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Horford with a steal. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now here's Horford. From downtown, unable to get that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Uses the glass on the layup.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
Outside, Brown. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Tatum from long range. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Kept alive. Out to Horford. Outside Tatum. Tries again. And he drives in. Here's Williams. Horford outside. Here's Brown. It's on target from the high post. And the Celtics lead by 18.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Okoro. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by Boston. Basket counts.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Horford, following the score by Cleveland. Fades back, and it's Boston scoring again.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding him.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three for the small forward.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, it's always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Garland. That one wide left.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Here's Brooks. And he lays it straight in. Brooks has got the opening basket of the game for Memphis.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Fires the three. They get it back. Allen kicks to Mobley. Shoots the three. The shot by Mitchell, no good. to the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. Well, there's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bane. That shot, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Morant passes to Adams. Back to Morant. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell up top, guarded by Bane. Here's Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got his second bucket tonight.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Here's Bane. And it's sent back by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. No good. That would have tied it. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Brooks, and he drives in, and a strong finish with two hands.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Driving in. A slam dunk by Garland.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. Over Bane. And it's Morant with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Adams, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Mitchell outside. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That's on Jaren Jackson. And the second free throw, good.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else that I like is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Morant. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. It's three-pointers off the mark. Morant with the steal. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Here's Jackson driving inside. And the shot goes down. Jackson's got 9 points.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
The three from Garland. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. It's Morant with the drive.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
And so here's Cleveland. Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Jackson, good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Now, here's Garland. To end the run. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Steven Adams picks one up. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now here's Jackson. Three-pointer, Brooks. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Garland attacking, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
No good on the second free throw. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Passes it to Bain. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell against Bain. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Over Jackson. Allen, that's good. Allen's got his second bucket.
Showing a lot of confidence on that shot. Allen's assertiveness here is terrific.
Here's Morant. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell against Bain. And Adams sends it back. To the paint. Wants to get it to Morant and does. And good that time.
What a night for Ja Morant. Showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Jackson. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Going inside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for Isaac Okoro. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And then Morant slams it in.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
The pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Morant kicks to Bane. Brooks from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's...
Grizzlies, 36. The Cavaliers, 27.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
Both free throws good from Morant. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing here by 8. Fader on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Morant with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Stolen by Jackson. Adams with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Brooks with no one around. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bane. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The range on Desmond Bane's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 11.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Mitchell outside. He takes it in. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Passes it to Garland. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Mitchell outside. Over Bane. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Memphis leading by 8. Inside, It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bain. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Jackson. Kick out to Adams. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Back to Brooks. Dishes it to Morant. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Bain. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Mobley misses. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant passes to Jackson. Into the lane. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. Stolen by Allen. Ball's knocked loose. From about 19 feet. Unable to get that one.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot.
And so it's Memphis with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good on the triple. Mobley's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Jackson from long range. Cavaliers with the rebound. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Now the pass to Morant. Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mobley outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. To Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. The biggest lead of the game.
Oh, did you see that? Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Morant outside. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Back to Jackson. Over Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cleveland moving it around. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Jackson finds Bain. Here's Brooks. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Adams' shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Brooks. Out to Morant. The feed now to Brooks. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland now, time running out. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Mitchell against Bain. Back to Mobley. Sweet move. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's the drive, and Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away. That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And the 3 ball is good. Morant with it. Outside, Bain. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Morant. No good. So it's Memphis picking up the all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. First.
To the best kid
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Horford. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Robert Williams.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Moran against Smart. Jackson for three. And the dunk by Jackson.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Outside Tatum. Fires for three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Up top, Bane. On the wing, Brooks. And here's Morant outside. Pass to Bane. Brooks left side. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Bane. Second chance shot.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
And the foul on Steven Adams.
First team.
That's his first foul. The Celtics have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Brown, good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Smart against Morant. From deep, Bane gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Morant. Smart passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Morant against Smart. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Morant against Smart. Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Morant. And the layup falls.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Brown passes to Tatum. Oh, Adams with the block. Brooks outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
.30 seconds left in the first. Tatum against Brooks. The drive by Tatum. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Steven Adams.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And the basket by Bane.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
On the wing, Tatum. Three-pointer. He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
He's got such insane athleticism.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Tatum with it. Checked by Brooks. Bane against Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. On defense, the Grizzlies. Tatum inside. Brooks defending. They double team Horford. Back to Tatum. Takes a three. And it's Bane with the rebound. And here are the Grizzlies. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That's tipped. The Celtics shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. The kick out to Williams. Back to Smart. Horford against Jackson. Horford passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Smart against Morant, outside Bane. There's Jackson with the three. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Brown can't hit. Memphis leading. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Smart. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Takes the three. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Back to Jackson. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Jackson with it. Now Horford defending. Morant. From deep, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Outside, Brown. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Outside Bain. Now here's Adams. Williams defending. Adams, the pass to Bain. Outside for Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this game. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And stolen by Williams. Horford into the lane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
20 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Pulls up.
They love what Jackson gives them defensively. Great instinct, size, and mobility.
From deep, Bain. On target from range. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Ali, as always, thank you.
The Grizzlies, 31. The Celtics, 23.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Derek White, Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Brogdon in at the 1.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Brogdon, the pass to White. Outside for Brogdon. That 3's off the mark. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Outside Jones. Pass to Kennard. Jones with a screen on White. 4-3. Rebound Boston. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gallinari finds White. Here's Cornett. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Outside Jones. Pass to Conchard. Back to Jones. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here we go. All alone. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Brogdon. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
An opportunistic swipe from Brogdon. He saw an opening and turned it into a successful fast break.
Here's Jones. Here's Tillman. Here's Conchar. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Jones has gotten his first points in this one.
The adjustment. Man, what a finish.
Brogdon pass to Gallinari. Brogdon up top. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The kick out to White. Offline with a 3. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Jones. Can't get it to drop. 1:56 left in the third. Williams with it. Goes back up. Pass to Gallinari. Kennard with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Aldama. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Boston trailing. Williams passes to Gallinari. Outside for Brogdon. Going inside, and Brogdon with the stuff.
Look at Brogdon get up to hammer it down. Finishes like this get him and his teammates fired up.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Both teams will make substitutions. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson, the pass to Bain. Up top, Jackson, defended by Smart. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Smart against Morant. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Williams drops them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Morant. There's the drive. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Grizzlies out in front. Up 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dive dropping ability.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Memphis leading. Up top, Morant. Horford covering. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Boston shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Brooks against Tatum. Tatum slams it home.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Joey makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And the foul on Steven Adams. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Outside Tatum, over to the left wing, 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Horford gets it to go.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Timeout called, Memphis. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it, focus on the next play. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. The drive by Morant. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Horford outside. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Wing shot on the way. Second shot opportunity for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 4. 1:58 left in the 4th. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Morant against Horford. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Horford. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
Tatum from long range. Williams.
Not easy escaping Adams' wingspan as a defender. His reach helps him stay on top of you.
Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Brooks has got himself on the board with a 3 there. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock.
Putting that 7'5" wingspan to use. Jackson with great timing on the rejection.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Brooks with it. Hounded by Tatum. Brooks the pass to Bane. Plenty of space. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Tatum. And Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct.
Oh, my goodness. How about that?
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Durant having that impact, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum from long range. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. That
to the best kid.
Tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back courts. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now Mitchell, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Mitchell with it, goes back up, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Good on the second free throw. Austin with the ball. Outside, Smart. Up top, Brown. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Garland, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
That shot wide open.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the inside. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Mitchell outside. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Horford. Kicks it to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. To halt the run, and the layup is good.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
Tatum looking around. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Good on the bucket.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Up top, Tatum. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
side, Tatum. From deep three-point range, Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And stolen by Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. Picked by Horford. Down low. And a dunk by Horford.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
The kick out to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the Celtics. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Smart passes to Williams. Horford has a wide open look, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 12. And here's Tatum for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Stolen by Smart. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Horford finds Smart. Back to Horford. Williams with the ball. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. 1:44 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Trying to end the drought, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
At the line for your so neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
To the right side. Okoro wide open. He fires. No good on the three. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-3 run. Williams dishes to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. From deep. They get it again. Another shot. Back to Williams. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland kicks to Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
I like the mindset here of Donovan Mitchell. Decides to get into the painted area and finish it. Nicely done.
Mitchell against White. Passes to Cornette. Out to Gallinari. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Gallinari's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Stolen by Brogdon. There's the triple. Here's Williams. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
It's defensive.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in the... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. Williams is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the center. Mitchell passes to Allen. And there it is for him. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Nobody near Williams. Buries it from three-point range.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Shoots from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Here's Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, what we know about Malcolm Brogdon is he is Mr. Efficiency. It doesn't matter if it's from distance.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Both good from the line that time. Celtics leading by 19. Brogdon looking around. The pass to Williams. Floats one. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Offline with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Here's Garland. It's deflected, and he recovers it. This is to Allen. Second chance shot. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 6 points for Allen.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Pass to White. Left side, Williams. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. He feeds it to Allen. Drops in the layup for 2. Allen's got 8 points.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Out to White. Gallinari right side. The Celtics working the ball around now. A 3. And it's White missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. .114 left in the third quarter of the game. Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Williams inside, defended by Allen. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Cornette. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. And it's in there. He's got 11.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Brogdon with it. Garland picks him up. There's Gallinari with the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Allen. White against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, the instincts on the defensive end are impressive for Evan Mobley. The timing and footwork is outstanding.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Williams passes to Brogdon. Back to Williams. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Here's Mitchell, hangs in the air, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
And guys, I put the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mobley a screen on Tatum. For 3, Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Stolen by Okoro. There's Garland. Count that bucket. And that's now 6 points for Darius Garland.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Brown finds Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's Mitchell, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Celtics leading by 12. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Tatum. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Garland for 3. Fade away. Back to Mobley. Passes it to Mitchell. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Outside, Tatum. From deep three-point range, and again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside Tatum. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Garland. And here's the break. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Five to shoot. From deep. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
to the West Carolina.
So Cleveland will get first possession. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Okoro. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Bane. Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot. And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Jackson from deep. Bane. Mobley grabs the board. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Jackson finds Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots over Allen. Offensive rebound.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. Over Okoro. And another miss by Memphis. Bane against Mitchell. Here's Okoro. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Brooks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. B.A., they want to prove the doubters wrong in something that has really brought this group together.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Soft touch off the glass.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Morant into the lane. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Cavaliers leading. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. The three from Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Morant. He pulls it. And yep, it's good.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell against Bane. Brooks with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Jared Allen, his first team foul.
That one misses.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And Mobley throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Morant on the take. Jackson finds Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Bane's got 6.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Garland for 3. They grab their own miss. Outside Mitchell from the arc. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls granted?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Bane. He's got 6. Throws it up high. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Here's Jackson. Bane, the pass to Brooks. Off target from outside. Brooks is gone 1 for 3 from the field here. To the right side, 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Brooks from outside. The shot won't fall. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Stolen by Jackson. On the wing, Bane. Over Okoro. Memphis the rebound. Outside for Morant. 3-pointer. Mitchell grabs the miss. And Cleveland shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To the left side wing. Garland for 3. Back to Mitchell. The 3-ball. No good. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Down low. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bane. Into the lane. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Bane's got 8.
Stepping in, Bane is automatic from that area.
Garland up top, hounded by Morant. Bane against Mitchell. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
To Morant. Pass to Jackson.
2 minutes.
With the fadeaway. And that one's long. The Cavs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Garland. Good on the baseline K. Garland's got his first 2 points.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And here's Bane. Brooks outside. Driving in. Outside for Morant. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Pass to Brooks. Morant against Garland. Here's Brooks. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the second. Now Bane, checked by Mitchell. The turnaround jumper. Bane, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I love Ja Morant's shot-making ability. He can knock him down from anywhere.
Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Garland against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
Cavaliers 26, the Grizzlies 21.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Drills it from deep.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
To the inside. Brooks outside. Outside Bane. Morant against Garland. Memphis the rebound. On the wing, Brooks. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Bane, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Morant, the pass to Bane. Now Jackson. Here's Morant, checked by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Pass to Bane. Now here's Brooks. Back to Bane. Morant with it. Jackson on the wing. Covered by Mobley. 4 on the clock. And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell double team. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Bane against Mitchell. Morant, the pass Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Looking to end the drought. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 9. Here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Okoro. Garland for 3. They get it back. Back to Okoro. Out to Garland. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Another shot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Garland's got 6 here in the quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Now Bane. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's a one-on-one situation. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right side Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell finds Allen.
2-1-5. Isaac Okoro, base first.
The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And it's Morant off the drive. Brooks with it. Good D by Mobley.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro, defended by Jackson. The putback, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Jackson, left side. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Morant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Here's Morant. Pass to Tillman. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Memphis.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Cavaliers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Out to Garland. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And also, guys, great job hitting their free throws tonight, too. Taking advantage of those freebies makes a huge difference.
Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. It's stolen by Garland. And here we go again. The Cavs on the break. The 3 from Okoro. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. The 3 from Bane. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. The 3 is up. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The three from Mitchell. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Bane. Fires the three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And stolen by Mobley. And they're pushing it up. And Mitchell with the slam. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Okoro. Banked it in off the glass.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Garland against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Tillman. Back to Jackson. Outside Morant. 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. No good from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Okoro on the wing. Over Brooks. Here's Mobley. Lets the three fly. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just 1 college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And it's good. 2 points.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the basket by Bane.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Evan Mobley.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Here's Brooks. Outside Bane. Pass to Tillman. Back to Bane. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Jackson for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They led by as many as 18. And there's the lob. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Here's Morant. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The 3 from Bane. Sinks it from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there.
To the best,